Welcome back to the South Shore Boys Podcast. I'm your host, Boston Comedy finalist. Joined as always by Dan Hall and Scott Sweeney, and LT over there, big guy Tyler Swain, and this week we're joined by a very special guest, William Smalley.
Ooh,
yeah. Hi. What's your middle name, Will?
Matthew.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you say Mill?
Well, that's the notes.
What's your middle name?
What's your middle
What's
name?
your middle name?
Wow, we made it 15 seconds before somebody code switched.
No, that was just normal stuff.
We're just
You
doing your stage
you
voice.
didn't read my bio before having me on this podcast?
I did, but somebody edited it. I don't know if you saw.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't have a middle name anymore.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
That was me.
Your real ID
Oh,
is
wait.
fake.
I take out the middle names of all the bios before. Yeah, it's kind of like a prank I do.
It's my weird thing. It's
Yeah,
fun.
I'm erasing middle names.
That's why we
from
make you sit in the middle. It makes you
What?
extra confused.
Or the mill, as we call it.
Looping back, right? That was the arcade.
It was so sick.
Yeah, what'd you play?
It's a free play arcade. You
Yep.
pay $10 at the. Actually, it's 14. It went up. It's actually 12 times 2.
Well,
anyway, $12.
inflation, yeah.
You play
14,
everything.
12 times.
I was playing this Japanese game that, yeah.
They're all Japanese, right?
Well, no, this one's like really Japanese.
It's a
Will
super Japanese game.
This one's like it's like DDR, like that, like Guitar Hero, like things coming at you on a plane that
Okay,
you have
yeah,
to like hit.
yeah.
But it's this whole orb around you.
Ooh.
Yeah, and you
Okay.
gotta be like, you gotta hit them. You gotta like do like a lot of sliding and stuff. And it's like, wham!
This sounds sick.
All
Is
the
it
music's
music
like,
ba-
Kochi,
oh, it's
Kochi,
music
That's my favorite
That's
kind of music.
That's the type of music
we,
it was.
we got code switched down.
It's music based though.
It's
Like-
music based. I am so fucking good at it.
Of course you are. You're a drummer. You got the
I need
rhythm.
one of these at my house. There were all these kids there wearing like they had gloves on to play this game.
Oh,
they
they're
would
like-
come play like professionally. They had their own headphones they'd plug into the machine.
That's
It
like
was
the
nuts.
that's like the kids that were really good at DDR and they'd show up in like windbreak, like they
Yeah.
dressed like they were.
There were
doing
a few of those
breakdancing.
there too. I played DDR. I'm not good at that. I don't like jumping.
I'm good at that.
You're good at DDR.
I'm good at DDR. Yeah. I
Was-
don't know if you ever
Whoa.
see me dance like at a wedding, but all my moves are just DDR. They really are. That's where I was inspired by
It's DDR and like a couple Roman salutes.
What?
It's a spicy mix.
You're Highland
every ti-
Hitler.
My
Yeah.
whole is called goose stepping, but DDR. Is that what you're saying? Up, down, up, down, up. What are you saying?
Cool new dance.
What wedding is this?
Everyone. Everyone.
Tyler goes to a lot of weddings.
I love weddings. I love weddings. I love summer. And there was someone else that someone told me I hated the other day that I do love.
Middle names?
That's what it is. Do you know my middle name?
Me?
Yeah. Do you know my middle name?
Will, take it away.
Oh, yeah. It's,
Well, welcome to what's my fucking middle name?
Augustus.
Whoa, great guess.
Yeah, no, it's Tyler.
He's Tyler Swain.
So Richard Tyler Swain.
I didn't ask for this, but all right.
Fucking
I'm gonna need some identification.
Sorry, man. I can't help but brag sometimes.
Tyler Augustus
Nah,
Gloop
it-
Swain.
Folks, his name is Richard Swain. I don't know if anyone knows this.
That does sound very like a bomber's name, Richard
Yeah.
Swain.
Richard
my dad's
Tyler
name.
Kuklinski.
That's your. This will expire in 2028.
Yeah.
You're good for another couple years.
All right, come on in.
Is that all you needed from me? Go.
I don't know how to podcast. Will. I figured just showing you my license was good
Hey,
enough.
you're older. Tell me when I need to go to the DMV again.
We were like a few months into knowing each other, and we were just at Dan's parents' house for the 4th of July, and we were sitting around, and I was like, Tyler, it'd be so funny if your first name was Rich, and we could call you Dick Swain. He's like, who told you that? And I was like, told me what? He's like,
This
my
is how
first
this
name.
happened?
He's like, that my name's Richard. I was like, your name is Tyler. And then he pulled out his ID. I was like, your name is Dick Swain.
That's
beautiful.
One day you're gonna be in the finals. I just know it, man. We got something here.
I was like, I don't know. I'm not gonna take advice from Dick Swain.
Oh yeah, let's do an advice podcast.
Yeah. What's your favorite video game of the arcade, Will?
Show me your license.
I'll tell you what. I don't have a license. How did I get here? My favorite video game at an arcade I ever played. If you're really asking,
I am.
Yeah, I have no idea what the name was, but I was at an arcade on vacation, and my husband and I were like, it was like a tank video game, and you're literally like you're like in a tank, and it was the whole thing moved, and you're like go 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 go.
Yeah.
And I've never felt more Republican in my life. I was like, oh shit, this is awesome. Like, go, 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 go. And
Take that, you queer. Who am I?
It's like Morgan Wallen's playing. And, yeah.
I want to play this game.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
play the tank.
Yeah.
Dan, watch your coffee. What? What do you mean? Whoa, that was Logan's. Okay.
Actually, there's a game. There's like the Bit Bar or whatever in Salem.
Yeah.
I think it's that one. It might be actually. It might be at the fucking Beer Works, but it is like a Japanese game. But it's like no, but
like the song they
like
sing.
it's not like it's not in English. So like you kind of
Okay.
don't know
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Yeah.
But it's like you have to like slap a table and then like once in a while flip the table.
Whoa.
And it
cool.
like
So
resets and then you
Japanese
slap.
people know how to game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's, we were playing it. We had
'Cause
no
we
idea
beat
what
their
was
asses in World War
doing.
II.
Are you physically?
It flips. It's like a little table and it flips, but it's like on a
That's
thing. So it like once you flip it, it comes back down.
Yeah,
That's
we,
great.
We all got sick of Guitar Hero and they stopped making them. They kept going and like
Yeah.
they're doing stuff like that.
Yes.
now.
Yeah,
That's
the oar
sick.
of the table. all
The
this
slide,
stuff.
there's a slide game, and then you have to lift your hand to a certain height. It's the best. Also, one of the
sounds cool.
newest games out there at different, at like Ryan's and like the new age ones.
Yeah.
That Pong game where you have to get every blue cup
Yeah.
orange.
Yep.
Where you get like 60
Okay.
balls, and you only have a minute to get them all
Oh,
the
yeah.
one color.
Yeah.
I fucking love that
That
game.
sounds
I'll
fun.
play that game forever.
Dan
That
sounds
game
like he
out-
was just like at TSA. He's like, you're in there, you're like reaching around. It's like he slides up your height.
Great games. I love
The
going to the
ultimate
airport.
I like the piano keys one.
The big
The
piano.
big piano one. Yeah, you know that one when you just slam the piano
Yes.
keys. Yeah.
How about the rope pulling game?
I don't know the rope pulling game. Tell
It's
me
a
about
giant rope, and you have to climb, but you also have to
Climb.
hit big buttons while you're pulling this giant, like, thick rope. It's like really, like, you gotta really hit on it.
What's the tongue?
Welcome to the mouth.
Was this at the arcade? Where are you finding these games?
I'm interested.
Will, so you pull it on this rope.
Yeah.
You're tugging. You're tugging.
Dan's like, it's in the bathroom. It's a hole in the wall.
At the airport, right?
At the airport. I did go to the
The
sex
airport.
museum in New York once, and they had a glory hole game that was like whack-a-mole, and you had to pull the dicks out of each glory hole. That was a real game at a place.
That was the
Japanese are
It's a
crazy.
Japanese and nuts.
Dan comes out with his face covered in cum. He's like, I won.
This museum's great. What museum?
What an elaborate thing for them to do for everyone who comes in here. It's
Paid a
crazy.
homeless
It did
guy
make me think though when
$5.
you're just at airport and like, why don't they have like arcade in airport when you're like
I would love
spending
that.
time like?
That does
Seems
seem like
like a
an
no-brainer.
ideal place
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
such
A
a
brick
thing.
breaker over in the corner? I'd love that.
Oh yeah.
Or another
That's
game?
the problem. They probably just like they can't have any like violent. You can't be playing like Time Crisis.
You can't
The
be in a
airport, like,
tank.
The tank. That's sick.
We should just get tanks.
I'm open to it.
What do you guys think?
I would love to ride in a tank, but I think being in a tank when it goes off is like probably the scariest noise on
sure,
earth.
yeah.
Goes up. Oh, the
Yeah, where it's like, okay.
The concussion.
Yeah, you literally get concussions in those motherfucking things.
I bet it's
thank you, Cat Williams, for joining the
I don't.
pod.
I mean, I don't think every time.
No, Will, it's every time. I think.
tanks with an X.
You want
or
tank
something.
duty? I guess so.
I bet it's so loud in there. You probably get sick of it after a couple
I want to be
minutes.
the guy that's like, you know what I mean, with the big missiles.
This is a conversation no one's ever had about tanks because there's no like everybody knows it's loud in a tank. No one's ever had to say it out loud. Like, bet you the decibels are up in
But
that.
no, you like feel it in your
Right.
chest. I
Yeah.
bet. You know what I mean, like one of those.
yeah, like when you go to a loud concert.
I mean, but like,
Yeah.
sometimes have you guys been to like a gun range?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Very
I
cool.
No.
not these.
Yeah.
Guns are sick.
I took my husband for like a birthday thing. We went to there's a gun range in like Dorchester, and
there's one in Dorchester.
yeah,
That wasn't
you
a gun
sure?
range.
they're like, "This is my rifle. This is my gun."
Yeah, we did a ride along with the Boston Police. They let us shoot.
Whoa, man, come on,
Man, back
Karen
to blue,
Reed.
back to blue,
Wow.
Karen Reed or something.
American hero, Karen Reed. She killed that fascist pig, dude. Hell
Anyway,
yeah.
you're at Dorchester.
I have no.
You're shooting
I have
guns.
no idea how to feel about Karen Reed.
She's-
I don't either.
I want to get into it. I'm watching a documentary
You
about
don't-
it.
No, I don't want to get into
She's fucking guilty as charged.
Jesus, dude, you can't say that
Dude, she
stuff.
fucking killed that guy so much.
I think so.
So
Anyway,
much.
You're at the gun range. You're shooting guns.
But yeah, you it's that first pull and you're like, and it goes off. And
Yeah, you're like, I'm God.
What else? You're like,
Yeah, it feels so nice.
I didn't
I'd
like
get too
really
scared.
love it when I went. I was kind of like,
Underwhelmed.
yeah.
I wanna
was
get a
like, I
gun.
don't know.
Is it the kind of I don't know if handguns do it, but was there like the recoil? When
Yeah,
you shot?
handguns are harder than rifles because you're just holding it. The rifle you can at least like brace it against your like.
yeah.
I remember
Yeah,
they were
I feel
like,
I'd go to shoot and like have a real flimsy like I'd shoot
No.
myself.
It's
on
hard.
trying
Like
to do it.
hitting the target with a pistol is very
I
difficult.
mean, no one should have. 'em.
disagree.
No, that's shooting the target with the pistol. I was like, why is this what cops have? It's like, they should be carrying around a rifle, like a single, like shot rifle.
Bigger gun. Cops need bigger guns.
Yeah, but not like an AR-15, like one that they have to. Honestly,
probably hard
cops
to
should have
carry.
muskets, dude. You get one shot, and then if you fucked up, you got to think about it while you reload it.
That's good. That makes sense.
That's the Karen Reed.
That's just, anytime we're talking about the cops, just say Karen Reed.
Oh yeah, hero. She killed one of those fascist pigs.
No.
At the gun range, the people that work there are lunatics.
I just hope you get asked to do a speech at your high school sometime at graduation, and the last thing is like, and cops should have muskets.
And we
Karen
should
Reed,
have 2
good night.
shots. We should have 2 shots before they get one. But the people that work,
we should.
no, I'm saying, if ever it comes down to it, that they've been
Shut up and
shooting.
stool.
I haven't, so I get 2 tries.
You're like, I'm a finalist.
Is there a cop here tonight? Because I'll fucking kill you.
I get 2. I get 2. I get 2.
Yeah, but the people that work at the gun range are psychopaths.
No.
No.
What?
I disagree.
They couldn't be.
I think,
Dude, when I went, the guy he kept walking up and down.
yeah, to make
Like,
sure
there's
you
the
don't
one.
go nuts.
No, but while he was doing it, he would go like on the empty lanes. He would go
Yes.
and like see how
That's so
fast he could
sick.
like draw and put it
Oh,
back. And I was
yeah.
like,
This guy's
Okay.
a cowboy. He was a cowboy.
So stupid. I mean, but it's the same. Like we're talking about like going to an arcade and like tanks and stuff. It's just
ultimate
like
arcade.
a live action arcade.
Yeah.
Yes. I just want a gun.
yeah, but you could turn and just
Here's the thing.
end a life.
This guy's just showing.
I don't think
No
guns,
to be continued.
guns with the recoil and all that. I had none of that. I remember shooting a gun for the first time and being like, "This is so easy. This is great. Why don't we all have guns?"
they gave Dan a cap.
This is the easiest thing I've ever used in my life.
Get me one
They
of these
gave
things.
I was
Dan
like, this is just like a gun.
They
This
gave
is
Dan a
any
cap
type of
gun, and he was just like, "Oh, this is easy. Now. Like, you're doing great, but
No, it was a real gun. I pointed it at my sister. They were all got mad.
They're like, They're like, you can't carry that gun around. Boom.
When we went, there was just a guy like hanging out, at the gun range. Like he was just like a guy that he was there the whole time.
A
that's a
gunslinger.
guy
like
that
a
should be on a
regular-
watch list.
chiller?
just hanging out at the
No,
gun.
yeah.
room.
But he was like trying to give us advice, and we're like, "What? Like, it's loud in here. Like, what?
You said we're not really supposed to talk. I don't
It's not a
think.
real good place for casual chat."
Yeah.
How, do you have
So
to pay to get
you
into
see
the
the
gun range?
game last night?
Yeah. That's so much worse than like the guy at the bar who's just chatting people up. The guy at the gun range, like, hey, what's up?
Trying to pick up a girl.
You guys,
Yeah.
He's like, "Come here often?"
What kind of bullets you got? Oh, 8mm. Those are pretty good. All right.
The very first shot I did, it was a it was a bullseye,
Wow.
and I was like, "Oh, okay."
I win
The
guns.
rest of them were like,
Just like I thought, I'm a perfect shot. I fucking knew it.
The guy that worked at the register where you had to like buy the bullets and rent like the guns, he was like explaining where he's like, "You're holding it wrong." He's like, "You're going to the gun. You got to make the gun work for you. You bring the gun to you. You're going to the gun." I was like,
who told you to
"All
put the bomb on?
right." I'll be honest, man. I don't care.
I dropped the
I
gun
just
and
wanna
leave.
shoot.
I'm out.
I'm not here to like learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not here to be you. This is not
here to
a goal of mine.
Yeah, I plan on never shooting a gun outside of this building.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do at night. What you're preparing for.
God, guns are so sick.
In that hat and those glasses, you really
You like
can't be
these new
saying that.
glasses?
I do like them.
Yeah,
Thank
none of
you.
us are scared of you at all.
What? They're new. Yeah, they're new. They're my pedophile glasses.
Yeah, they do very
Why
much
do you
have
call
a
them
that?
Jeffrey
Because you
Dahmer
can see
vibe.
better?
I go, we're my
Very-
serial killer pedophile glasses.
Very Dahmer.
Yes.
That brings us down. You know,
What?
we're like, oh, we like your glasses. And you're like, yeah, my pedophile. And you're like, oh, man.
I got you.
Do I like pedophiles?
Nice
Fuck.
compliment.
God damn it.
Pedophiles are stylish.
I mean, if the hit song of last year is to be believed, I do like a pedophile.
Ooh.
Drake. Karen
Oh.
Reed.
You're just like trying to show how old I am. Like, wait, what's the song? I don't know.
Not like us.
Yeah, yeah.
I was listening to the police scanner the other night.
Really?
That's it.
What?
You know the song?
I know the song. I don't know that it's the hit song of last year.
Had to have been. It won all those awards, right?
Yeah.
It won Song
Won
of
a
the
bunch
Year.
of Grammys. And you did it at the Super Bowl halftime show.
The Super Bowl is like a big
Oh, no,
football
I know,
game.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just know that, like, that was the
What was song of the year, you think?
Huh?
What do you think song of the year was?
Something by Tina Turner.
Several years running.
Yes, Proud
So
Mary.
good.
Right, correct.
Something by Tina Turner.
I don't know. I'll tell you what my top Spotify song was.
Well, I was saying like
I
culture.
know what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Literal
Like,
Logan.
I was like, oh, Will's probably gonna say like espresso or something.
That's my pick for song of the year.
Espresso?
Definitely.
I don't drink coffee. Like,
Tell me what the police get.
yeah.
The police scanner. I'm listening to the police scanner.
Yep.
There's a domestic dispute between a girlfriend and a boyfriend. Biker boyfriend. This is what I hear over the scanner. They go, the biker boyfriend is threatening to throw the cat out the window.
They calling him biker boyfriend on the scanner.
Biker boyfriend on the scanner. Pretty sick.
BB.
The sister of the girlfriend called from New Hampshire, said he's going to throw the cat out the window. And then the cops would be like, he's going to throw the cat out the window.
Cat's land on all fours. Doesn't matter.
He'll be all right.
Yeah, like,
8 lives
you're
left, 8
flipping
lives
through
left.
to find the code number on cat out the window. Shit.
Don't do that. Don't.
we got a code B5. Meow.
Did they throw the cat?
I don't know. I shut it off.
How'd you shut it off?
Well, I
It's
heard a
not
bunch of sirens, and I was like, oh, I wonder if that's near us. So I put the police scanner on, and I heard that, and then I was like, it's not happening.
Do
But
you have a police scanner?
Did you
in your
say
apartment?
from New Hampshire?
yeah, the sister of the girlfriend who was getting her cat was going to get thrown out the window. She was like, please go to this house. The biker boyfriend's going to throw the cat out the window.
Are you from New Hampshire?
No, I was just listening on the Quincy police scanner, but it happened in Quincy. The sister.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
listen to a lot of police scanner stuff.
I need to get into
very
that. That sounds
confusing.
fun.
You can download any of
Yeah,
them,
yeah, I
right.
have several on my phone because I keep forgetting I have one.
Really? You just download it on your phone?
Yeah, you got it. We
Yeah,
can just do it right
I
now
did.
if we want.
You didn't do that
You gotta hook
for.
me
That's what we did that during the when they were looking for the Cernaev brothers. We were listening to police scanners.
Ooh, you saying we like I was there? I didn't know.
Well, I meant like the people I was.
You're a
friends with at the
survivor.
time. I was pretty close.
Yeah.
I missed
the
it,
Boston
but-
bombing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran it.
You were on your way, right, to go take pictures of guys.
That's what's gonna
Yeah.
happen tonight. Am I right, folks?
the Boston bomb.
The Boston bombing at the Boston Comedy Festival because Logan is a
We're
finalist.
calling it a bomb threat. Mr. O'Brien's coming through.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's,
Logan. No, you'll be
yeah,
fine.
that's pretty funny, guys.
Logan, you'll be great.
Disrespect to Boston Comedy Finals, especially.
I knew it would change you.
If he wins, I'm not talking to him for like July.
If he loses, he's throwing a cat out the window.
Sorry, cheese.
Hey, do what you gotta do.
It was rigged.
You could throw. You think you could throw? I think you could throw a cat out a window.
Are you pointing at me or
Yes,
Scotty?
you.
Okay, the answer's yeah.
Yeah, I know you could. You hate animals.
No, I love animals. I
What
hate-
do you mean, like, morally?
Yes.
morally,
morally,
I
he
don't
could
view
do
a
it.
cat as an animal. Cats are creatures, man.
They are kind of creature-like.
Yeah,
And
I
he'd
can toss a
land
cat.
fine. He'd land okay.
I can toss a cat.
Oh.
What is the difference
Between
between
a-
a creature and an animal?
I'm not allergic to animals.
You're allergic to creatures.
Definitely allergic to creatures. Yeah.
Oh.
So you think a dog is a creature?
No, dog's an animal. I'm not allergic to dogs.
You're not allergic to dogs?
No, just cats.
You're allergic to cats, but not
Yeah.
dogs? You're
Yeah.
definitely allergic to dogs.
I'm not allergic to dogs.
We'll go get our allergy
I'll
system
fucking.
together.
I'll sit here and argue all day. I'm not allergic.
I was
to
not
dogs.
allergic to dogs. I saw him sucking one off last night. And his throat didn't even close up.
Didn't bring out hives at all. I'm like, see, I'm not even allergic to dogs.
You see, I saw him sucking a cat off one time. I hit him with the EpiPen, dude.
Because my throat's scratchy.
That'd be fun to happen upon that scene. Just be like, I thought you were allergic. What the hell?
I couldn't
That's
throw
the
a
only-
cat out the window.
It's like the cat said this was the cure.
Is that peanut butter? Get that creature out of here.
Yeah, it's like peanut butter.
Yeah.
Tyler put
Yeah,
peanut
I'm
butter
sure
on the
they-
cat's penis so that he'd want to suck.
Cat's penis. Huh? I think we'd never get there. Cat's penis.
It's about time.
Dude, cats must have.
That's like basement. That's like
They
cellar
do.
door.
Cat's penis?
Cat's penis. It's just like two beautiful words put together.
Cats and the
Oh.
penis and the seal.
Or it feels old timey, like you're the cat's penis.
Cat's pajamas out. Cat's penis in.
Cat's vagina. That sounds a lot
We
closer.
can't say that.
Double pussy.
Don't be gross, man.
Sorry.
Trying to talk about sucking off cats over here.
I don't think I've ever seen a cat penis.
Yeah.
I've seen
Why
a
would
lot
you?
yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, I have seen dog penis.
I've seen mad dog penises.
I've seen a lot of dog penises.
Cheese is good at keeping his under wraps, but
Yeah.
once or twice.
Cheese boy out here. I want to see that thing.
Cheese, get out here. We don't want to look at your dick.
I started sneezing.
This isn't released anywhere, right?
Chi-chi.
Don't worry, we'll make this the clip.
Just my day job, my social security.
Middle name.
Yeah, my middle name. Yeah.
Doesn't cut to us at all. It's just you going.
Cat's penis. Cat's penis. Cat's penis. Cat's penis.
Will, what do you like to do?
Mostly tanks and guns.
Cool.
What do I like to do?
I guess so, yeah.
I don't know. I like hanging out with you guys in comedy shows. That's fun, right?
Yeah.
The beautiful art. The beautiful art.
The work.
Yes,
the work.
Craft. The craft.
Yes, it's a fine craft.
Did you toss a cat out a window?
That's a better question.
Could you?
No, I wouldn't.
What if you hated the cat?
Well, why?
It's a homophobic cat or something.
Then I would have a conversation with him. It's a teaching moment.
Look, if you're gonna live here, you can't be this way. It's fucking insane.
The cat's like, meow, and you're like, what the fuck did you say?
Do you have any pets?
I have a dog. Yeah,
Oh, you had
Yeah.
a dog?
I do.
What's his name?
Wow, her.
Yeah.
I didn't gender it.
You assume.
What's his
What's his
name?
name?
I said, what's its name?
Oh, you said it.
Pieces of shit.
I thought I heard his.
I thought I heard
We'll
it.
play that. We'll play that back.
We're pretty sure he said what's his name.
You know this is recorded, right?
What's your
What's
fucking
his-
What's your fucking dog's
what's your
name?
him's dog's name?
her name is Rudy.
Oh, her name. Rita?
Rudy.
Rudy.
Oh,
Full name is Root Beer Float.
that's a good full name.
Ray's full name is what?
Root Beer Float.
Root beer float.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a family name.
That's down for generations.
Yeah. My grandmother's name is Root Beer Float.
This is her cousin cream soda.
That's stupid.
Oh. I'm like, what a beautiful family.
A
IBC
soda-based
and
family
what you
would be
doing?
great. Like a soda-based pet family. Would be.
Oh yeah. This is 7-Up.
Mountain Dew tears
He's
as
deep.
they look at their family photos.
This is 7-Up. When he sleeps on his back, we call him DNL. You guys remember?
DNL?
You remember DNL?
What the hell's DNL?
It was like a 7-Up offshoot, and it was just like the 7-Up logo upside down.
Whoa,
DNL.
that sounds like something that should have failed, and I'm glad it did.
It did.
DNL?
Wait,
I don't even remember that.
Did they release it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like-
like 7-Up upside down is DNL.
Yeah, man. You're getting it.
Yeah, the thing Logan said.
I
Word
get
for
it because
word.
the L is a 7.
Yeah.
Imagine
Oh, and it's
the
green.
Yeah.
Why is it green?
imagine the
7-Up.
hoops
I forget what it
that
tasted like, but
the
it was
Don Draper type had to go through to sell that to someone to make it cool. Like it's the logo, but it's
He
different now.
he woke up like
7-Up
he
logo.
woke up like in a
Sick.
fucking
it's
hotel room
upside
bed,
down.
like upside down, looking at his 7-Up, and he was like, "Okay, I got something, I guess."
I've
Or
got
they
it.
just had a bad day at the factory, and they were like, "Go with it.
Ship it, we'll call it DNL or
Put some
whatever.
green dye in it, and it's different."
It actually wasn't an accident. This was on purpose. This is our new product.
We're actually wicked
How
cool
long
and
did it?
innovative.
When did that come out?
And then tell me about Surge.
90s, I would say.
That sounds like some 90s stuff.
From 2002 to 2005.
The 90s.
I couldn't remember this list. This is crazy.
But it was caffeinated, and it was lemon lime citrus flavored.
Sounds pretty good.
I
Which
like-
I think
Isn't that
isn't
7
7 Up? Yeah.
I like Code Red.
I like
Code Red's my favorite.
I like
I like Code Red.
I like Code Red too.
Code Red might be my favorite
I
soda.
think
Video games? Code Red? No.
I think
No, it's not gamer fuel, Will.
I
Okay.
think Baja Blast is overrated.
yeah, Baja
It
Blast
is.
fucking sucks.
That's a good take.
Particularly now that it's like not only at Taco Bell. Like it used to be a novelty.
True. I used to crush those things.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't realize how there's a lot of caffeine in Mountain Dew.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't, as a kid, I loved Mountain Dew, and I didn't realize
Oh, yeah,
why
yeah.
I loved it so much.
Yeah.
I had it recently, and it was like, oh.
Like, oh, I'm vibrating.
I might have a Mountain Dew today. Now that we're talking
Mountain
about
Dew's
it.
so good.
Mountain Dew as an adult is so fucked up.
I know. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
He said
fucked
he had
up.
one the other day. I was like, fuck, what?
Yeah, I know. You get looked at weird when you buy one. I don't understand it. When you're buying a honey bun and a Mountain Dew
I'm like,
Two
it's-
in the morning.
with these glasses.
I will say when I see an adult man buying Mountain Dew, I'm like, oh, he's sober. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
It's a sober thing.
I think
Your
the
hat
opposite.
is
I
like,
think crackhead.
there's nothing,
Yeah.
there's not a lot on it, so it's very it's like that, like, when Jason Bourne is trying to be
Yeah, I'm out of here.
discreet.
I'm walking and dropping a gun by my side.
I don't. Whoa.
Oh, no.
I used to.
What the
Can I
hell?
change seats with you?
The rope game.
Trust me, you don't want that.
Trust me.
This guy,
Never
he doesn't know
tricked
his own strength.
I mean, like, I give good fucking
I
hand
give
jobs.
great hands. I got
baby.
tiny hands. You can make your dick look huge.
Oh, my God. It is full broken.
Yeah.
It is.
whoa.
This has been a slow descent into this chair, just evaporating.
You took that chair break very well. It's very casual.
Remember Surge?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Surge is
Surge I
back.
remember.
Surge is
Isn't it?
back?
It's been back, I think.
Resurge?
Is it?
It resurged. Nice,
Surge is
dude.
good.
What was
I
the
like
how it was remember Surge.
what was the fucking slogan for Surge?
The slogan.
Slogan.
What's the slogan on that?
Surge to kick in a glass.
Yeah, something badass
Wait,
like
wasn't that
that.
Tang?
Yeah.
You could be Slogan O'Brien.
Yeah.
I could.
Just come up with
Scotty
slogan.
loves
That's
that.
your
That's sick.
Your Don Draper
Yeah.
character, Slogan O'Brien.
Yeah.
Slogan O'Brien. Yeah.
I'm like, what if we
Surge
You
is
guys
back.
still do sketches?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wrote that one.
Like, what if we made Ecock? It's just Coke. It's Coke upside down.
We're not calling it
Would
slogan.
Coke
We're
We're
upside
still in
down
the
be
writers'
Ecock?
room on some of these.
Throwing stuff at the wall, see what sticks.
I like Fresca. You guys like Fresca?
Fuck a
I
Fresca.
love Fresca.
Fresca's so
Fuck a
good.
Fresca. I
It's
hate a
healthy
Fresca.
for you. It looks.
That's why
not
I
healthy
probably
for you.
don't like Fresca.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
It definitely has like 29 grams of sugar.
Let me run this. Let me run this slogan by you. Fresca, it's healthy for you. Let's try it.
What do you mean? It's grapefruit.
No, it's got like
It's got fruit flavor.
sugar or anything.
No,
in it.
right.
What are you talking about?
No, he's absolutely right. There's no sugar in it.
Zero sugar.
Yeah.
Really?
It's like a soda
Healthy.
seltzer. It's just not. I just don't want him to think it's anywhere near healthy for you.
It's good for you.
It's medicine.
Like a Coke Zero doesn't have sugar. Not healthy for you.
Oh, it's like in the same realm, but that's black. That's different. That's a different color.
Oh, Fresca's
No,
more of a
it's
whitish
like
color.
a rotted color. Fresca's like
Better.
Fresca looks pure. Fresca looks like it was just squeezed,
We're getting
doesn't it?
into dangerous
Oh,
territory.
wait a minute.
here.
No, I'm not saying it like that.
I only drink the
Code
purest
Red.
of sodas.
Is this true?
Take this away from you.
I was like, what are you doing with my steak?
You're in trouble now.
This is a bad idea. Stick.
You
No
soda
sugar.
Don't get a
racist.
bad idea. You hold the stick. All right.
I like that. I like
No,
that
give me
idea.
that thing the whole time.
Any new inventions lately?
No new inventions, but I'm out of the invention game.
How's the algorithm been? Anything?
I need to know
anything new
about
in
the old
algorithm?
inventions, or is that?
He's got some good ones.
I don't remember any of them, but
Yeah, the classic movie.
oh yeah,
No tree.
a world with no trees. Wouldn't that be a good movie? Sharks. Bad idea, Steve.
It would be mostly sharks because everybody on land would be dead because there'd be no
No,
trees.
we live in
Man,
bubbles,
we
you dumbass. You forgot the whole
We
idea.
live in bubbles.
The
aliens are under the ground.
Oxygen is currency now
Yeah.
because
That's
there
a cool
are no
tagline.
trees.
That's good.
I'm picturing you at the patent office saying this to like this is a movie. Why are you here? Like, my invention. I invented the movie.
You're in the wrong place. You don't know where to go.
Is this Hollywood?
This is a good idea, is what it is.
Are you Steven Spielberg?
If there were no trees,
Yep.
What
there'd
about
be no oxygen,
what,
obviously.
what about Shark Tank? And it's a shark in the game that you were playing. Just how about what do you guys think about that?
I like
There
it.
you go.
Shark
bad idea.
Tank.
Oh, okay, all right.
There you go.
The bad idea, Stick.
bad idea.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
bad idea.
I just think I think Shark Tank.
I love the journey that you go on because you're like, you get the stick, you're like, yeah.
Bad idea stick's exciting.
Who's
Well,
gonna get it next?
You're receiving a prize, but it's a bad prize. Ooh, this is a fun game.
Uh-oh. Oh, Scotty has to
Oh,
go.
we have to kiss.
Okay.
No one grabbed that. That's a good idea then.
Pretty sick.
It's a devil stick.
Wow, do you play the drums or something?
No big deal.
I just foresee that flying.
stick
in my
from the
fucking
chair
mouth.
that just broke.
You do it?
Wow.
Do you do shit like that while drumming? Do you do like flips?
Yeah, I do sick flips. I tape Roman candles to my drumsticks.
I'm like, this is legit sick. You
Yeah,
did, you did that for a
he
good
actually
clip.
used to play. For he used to
Good night.
Yeah, Dan takes he tapes drum. My God, dude, my
Ooh.
brain is mush today.
Logan's hungover.
He tapes Roman candles to his drumsticks. He used to play for the band Great White.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Took you about 6 hours to get there.
Get them all out
get-
now. Get the bad ones out now. You got the show tonight.
Get the bad ideas. Stick it back over here.
Jeez.
on.
Wish I had the force.
The Force would be sick. Did
I
you
know.
ever think when you were little that you'd grow up to have the Force?
I
Me neither. Then
I saw once in a while. I'll fuck around, see if I can.
make some move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna come to me. I just think I can.
Let me see. Let me see if I can do it right now.
Whoa, Tyler's getting hard.
Shit my pants.
You
missed.
Don't you even try.
My
to blame
calculations
that on me.
were off.
What would if you had a heart attack right then? That'd be so funny. I don't
like-
mean for your
Yeah,
you.
for my, yeah, of course.
I
Yeah.
just mean for the
I would be so
It'd be
afraid
great-
of you
it'd be a
if
great
you
clip.
if you killed him with your thoughts.
Yeah, I'd be like, hold on, I'll be back. I gotta go see some people that haven't booked me.
And then you're like, should have had a Fresca.
Because it's
It's healthy.
it's healthy.
But yeah, like growing up watching like spoon bending and stuff, I was like, dude, I can probably bend a spoon when I'm older. When I grow
Oh,
up.
I did a magic trick at dinner last night
Tell
that
me
I
about
learned
it.
online.
Yeah.
You put, I mean, I'll show you later.
Okay.
I can't do it right now.
Can't do it right
because
now. I don't.
What
have
do you
a-
need?
I don't have a ladle.
There's too many people. Oh, a ladle.
I'll go get you a ladle.
I don't have a ladle or a cloth.
What?
I can get you both
Dinner.
of those things.
We went out. Me and my girlfriend went out to dinner for a birthday last night in Rhode Island.
I like you're out to
Fucking
birthday.
duh.
You're out to birthday dinner with Kelsey, and she's like trying to talk to you, and you're like learning a magic trick on YouTube.
No, I learned it before. It's a sick trick.
Does she enjoy the magic tricks?
Yeah, she likes me.
She's like, oh,
She puts
that
up
was
with
so
them.
good.
She likes me.
She likes me.
Yeah, she thinks I'm cute.
Oh, that was so good, Dan. Sorry, one second. Yeah, could you bring a couple more crayons for me?
This place didn't have crayons.
I asked.
Because I ate them all.
Trust me, I asked everyone I could.
It was like a fancy place. Our table was like shaking at one point. And
You're
this,
doing magic tricks in the fancy place.
I was trying to pass the time.
And what was
I don't know what to talk about with her.
What was the waiter ladling to you guys?
Well, no, I used a knife. I could use. It's actually done with a ladle, but I did it with a butter knife. 'Cause you can do it with a few different objects.
Okay.
Like, yeah, blah, blah, immigration policy, whatever. Look at this fucking ladle.
But no,
Our future. Short. Yeah.
what about engagement?
Honey,
the
a magician is speaking.
The table was shaking, and a woman came over, and she put a shim under it for us. And I was like, "You like magic too?"
What's a shim?
A shit, like like a little piece of wood that you put
Oh,
under
okay.
it so it like wedges in so it doesn't shake anymore. It's the
Okay.
fanciest place I've ever
I,
been in my
I
life.
bet when you started
Doesn't
talking to
sound
that
fancy.
lady,
Sounds like
you made her disappear.
No, she went under the table and I went, "Oh." Wait, what?
It would have been great if you knew the what when they make tables levitate.
Levitate?
Yeah.
That's what I was
Just, like,
trying to
shaking,
do.
Oh, and then all of a sudden the table's like.
I go, look at Wiggles.
I was like
Sick.
thinking that you were at a fancy place because the table was broken.
No, it's
That's
a
like
fancy place. The tables break sometimes.
I mean, like the fanciest place
Chairs
ever was.
break, tables break. Don't worry about it.
Everything breaks. It's not a big deal.
Those are the best
Da-
tricks where like it fucks up, but then that was part of it. Like
Yes.
it fucking up. It's like yeah,
I'm not
I
there
needed
yet,
that to happen.
but I can't wait. I'm going to be
Dan-
such a great
Dan
magician.
makes-
You'll get
Dan
there.
makes
Have
the
you ever
table
been
of
to
it.
Four-Handed Illusions?
No, what's that?
It's a.
What is that?
I am serious.
You only have two hands, so.
It's two magicians, Steve Cadolfer and Joel Acevedo, and they do a show at the Hampshire House.
Okay.
And it is.
It's
We
sick.
we do shows. It's the best show you'll ever see in
Wow.
Boston. And you have to like dress up a little bit, and so take your.
It's
take your lady.
magic?
Yeah.
We're out.
Wait, what do you mean you have to dress up? It's like a fancier.
You gotta wear a suit jacket, and you can't wear jeans, and like it's.
That was like this place.
Really?
Yeah. I
But
wore
it's a-
nice pants.
But it's the best fucking show you'll ever see.
That
Wow,
sounds sick.
I love magic. I think they're literally magic. I don't think they're doing tricks. I think they're literally.
refuse to believe there's any sleight of hand going on.
As you're learning how to do that.
Steve Cadolfer used to be at the Comedy Studio on like the
Tuesdays.
Tuesday night
Oh,
shows,
okay, cool.
And like he's he used to get booked on comedy shows because he's hilarious.
Yeah.
and they're both just incredible. Like
I saw a guy at the Comedy Studio one night who he like didn't talk. Like that was the whole thing on stage. He'd bring someone up. He'd spin plates.
that's Alex the Jester.
That guy's great.
Yeah.
That guy's great. Why are we doing comedy? We should do like crazy shit.
Shit like that.
You're not learning magic
Ass.
to do it on stage.
No, I just want to know if I can do it.
Yeah.
I want to know if I have the power.
You're like you're not doing this for a reason. This
First
seems
time I went to the
impossible.
studio was for magic. It was for a
Really?
Tuesday night show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? They still do magic on Tuesdays?
No.
That
No,
does
they're
seem
trying
like a
to
fun
keep the doors
thing.
open.
Hey, take it easy.
Yeah.
Those are magicians.
They
Told
do
you
an
it's the
open
best
mic.
show I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I mean, comedy's not going to keep the doors open.
Just for variety, it'd be fun if there was like a magician at most
show?
shows.
Yeah.
I'd enjoy
There
that.
should be a magician everywhere I
I
go.
feel like comedy magic's
I'm in.
kind of faded out. I feel like it used to be a bigger thing, right?
It was
Yeah.
always you'd see it on cable TV, like
Yeah.
What was that guy's name that
Amazing
died?
John.
Amazing John.
Let's bring it back.
That's huge. Yeah.
I love that guy.
Did he die?
He died.
Okay. Yeah. Thought so.
Maybe.
Or did he?
The best illusion there
But
is.
how did he do it?
Did you guys ever watch like back in the day on like Fox? They'd be like, "We're gonna make this entire space shuttle disappear."
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Those
sunk
dumb-
the yacht.
Those are the best. They could milk having like just nothing for
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah,
At
be
the
like,
end
"Oh,
of it-
another
the
commercial
lead up
break.
would be
God damn
so
it."
fucking annoying.
yeah, just like an impossible amount of like, and we're gonna find out in 2 minutes.
Well,
And
that's
then
why
they-
David Blaine was so like, oh, this is fucking awesome because it wasn't that shit where it was like, whoa,
Yeah.
Copperfield being like, oh, and
Yeah. It's like, oh, this
he was
guy's
just
doing
creepy
something.
and was like, hey, you want to see this magic?
Yeah,
Look
but
at-
that stuff's
look at your
good. But
card.
then,
Now look
he
at your
has
window.
like David
Yeah.
Blaine
Yeah.
has some bullshit too.
Where he's
yeah.
like, "I'm
Like
gonna
where he's a-
stand for 6 days."
Yeah. He's like, I just did a bunch of sick. Yeah, it's like sick
I'm gonna
magic
see if
tricks.
I can
Like,
hold
now I'm gonna
my
hold my
breath
breath.
underwater.
All right.
Like it literally feels,
No,
it
look
feels
how
like
good
you're
I am.
babysitting a kid. He's like, "Want to see how long I can hold my breath?"
It's like, no, do that
Fucking
sick
weirdo.
card trick again that you did.
I made an ice fort.
Wouldn't it be crazy if I stood on it for like, I don't know, 9 days? I'm gonna
I
try
made an
it.
ice fort, and I'm gonna live in the ice fort, and you guys can watch me do that.
The scariest
That's
part-
great, David.
The scary- Did you see the one where he stood on like a pillar in New York City for however many days?
Yes.
So he
Yeah.
stood on like
He
one
failed.
leg on a pillar, but he had to jump off in the boxes.
New York
Isn't
City.
that scary?
How did he like he fell? What
Like he just had to bail. He couldn't like stand up there anymore. Like he was supposed to do it for X amount of days to hit like the record, and he
I have a
couldn't do
record.
it anymore.
I think I could stand for a
That's
pretty long
That's
time.
my record.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's failed a lot. He failed the one where he's holding his breath. He didn't beat the record. We
That
of
one's
course
the
previously
scariest.
watched the one where he shot himself in the mouth with a gun and fucking
He's like, "Oh!"
missed the first time and it's like.
Wait, how
And
long-
I didn't realize on that he did that in front of a crowd.
what the gun thing?
Yeah. So like the first time when it fucked
Whoa.
up, there was definitely a second where everyone was like,
Oh my god, he shot himself in the face.
"Is he dead?"
I'm sure this is part of
We
it.
should have tape delay. We should have tape delay.
What? How long did he hold his breath for?
I forget. It was
Like 4 minutes? Like, I don't know.
it was certainly more than I could do, but it was not. I believe, if I remember correctly, he didn't even come close to beating the. Like everyone was like, "Okay, Dave, good try."
We're going for the record.
Yeah.
Don't.
No,
Come
he was-
on. I
he
was
was,
gonna
like,
get
right
the
there.
record.
Wait, what if we did? Everyone did it.
I don't want.
I feel like I'm gonna pass
I'll
out
pass
immediately. Immediately, I feel like
Is
I'm
that
gonna
good podcasting?
Everyone hold your breath.
We all wake up in an hour.
That'll about do it here this week.
Oh, dude, sucked for Janet last night. She was like taping her set at Hideout, and her phone died right before she had like a very funny crowd interaction moment. Like we all watched the phone die, and watched that, and we're like, "Oh, that was a good clip."
Yeah, too
Okay.
bad. It was just a nice moment.
Fair.
Too bad the crowd enjoyed the moment. Oh, that sucks.
That's for no one now.
Well, Janet was like,
Come on.
Janet was like, I don't even do crowd stuff. If the clip wasn't there, why did I even fucking talk to them?
That's funny.
But that's Janet.
Another clip.
I did therapy for the first time,
Oh,
and my
yes.
phone died during the therapy thing, and I was like, "Oh God, no! I'm freaking out." My
It was,
phone.
telehealth?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, get off your phone, buddy.
Yeah, I was picturing the same.
Do you have a charger?
No, my phone overheated in my car.
Wow, it must have been a spicy session.
Yeah, I was crying. Everything.
Did you cry?
No, I didn't cry.
I was thinking of a sketch where like a guy calls the suicide hotline because he wants to kill himself. And the suicide hotline operator is like talking to him, and like everything the guy's saying that makes him want to. He's like, "I'm just a fucking loser. Like, I like do this for work." And the guy's like, "That's my job." It's like my fucking wife like hasn't had sex with me in 4 months. He's like, "My wife hasn't had sex with me." Like the guy that called the suicide hotline just at the end just hears.
That's fun. Yeah, like by the end, the other guy is trying to
I
talk
think the other guy
one
should talk
down.
the other guy down.
That's
Yeah.
funny. I like that.
And then they should do it together.
Will, any sketch ideas?
Yeah, he gave it to us.
slogan. Yeah.
I gave you one.
Oh, yeah,
slogan.
slogan.
Growing up, there was a toy store in South Boston.
You
My
never
dad
grew up.
always take me to called Slocum's.
Slocum's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it a good toy store?
It was the best toy
You know what
store.
the problem with toy stores is now? The only reason they exist is because, like lower end toy stores, like a mom and pop toy store, is because Lego comes in now and they'll be like, "All right, you're going to be an exclusive dealer of Legos only." And that's how we're gonna like basically fund you to keep you open, and then you can sell whatever bullshit teddy bears you want to make in the back.
So they're primarily a Lego store?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Legos
it's
are
basically
so
all-
expensive.
I don't like Legos.
I'm
that
sick of
much.
big Lego trying to
I
take
love
over.
building shit. I
Yeah.
don't like Legos at all.
What'd you like as
More
a kid?
of a Connects guy.
Connects? I
No.
love Connects.
Yeah.
I was a Lincoln Logs guy, too.
No, I used to have
Lincoln
like
Logs were sick.
Erector
What
sets where
they
you,
had
like,
back in
build
your
shit.
day? Well, you just had like a stick and a wheel.
Just the little house on the prairie. Like,
The invention of the toy.
What, call it? A toy.
no, we actually, as kids, had to work in factories. We didn't have a childhood.
Bummer.
That was our idea of fun.
We were making toys.
Well, thanks for
For the
doing
next
that so
generation,
that
yeah.
they could establish labor unions
exactly,
and
yeah.
make sure that we didn't have to do that. That was big.
It's sick that
Kiss those goodbye. It was a good
Were you
run.
talking about Mousetrap recently?
Probably.
You ever play Mousetrap?
No, that was the reason I was probably talking about it. I've never played it. I want
Have
to.
you ever set it up, though?
No,
Okay.
no one
That's
ever
all-
wanted
that's
to.
all
I used to always just set it
Set
up
up,
and then,
yeah.
do all the Rube Goldberg
I wanted
stuff.
to learn all. I never have played the game.
Never
I don't
played
know
all the
what
rules.
it consists of. I don't know if it's trivia. I
It's
don't
not
know
trivia.
if I'm supposed to eat cheese while I'm actually playing it.
Yeah.
Have you ever set up
Oh,
like
yeah.
an elaborate domino?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's sick. I know.
I've tried, and I think every time I've tried, I've gotten like halfway through what I was trying to do, and then one fell over, and I was like, "Fuck this."
Fuck it.
And even when you
Stupid
try to
fucking
like
dominoes.
save it, so like not all of it goes, it's too fast.
Yeah.
I'm a shaky
be honest.
kid.
You gotta like boot them.
Yeah, it's like, oh fuck.
Like,
It's just, and then it's over.
Yeah.
yeah, it is like even when you watch the videos, it's like they do like a really sick one. It's like, God, that took so long, and then
Yeah.
it was just like 15 seconds.
Did you ever see that show, Domino Masters?
Whoa.
No.
Was it on Discovery or TLC?
Was it about eating Domino's pizza?
I would enjoy that show.
That'd be sick.
Was it like Domino? Like
It was like it was like
Domino
It
Masters.
was hosted by Eric Stone Street from Modern Family,
He's
and
good.
it was like a big competition.
Is
and-
he the redhead?
No, he's the
He's the dad.
Yeah, the
Phil.
The fat black? Fat black.
the fat.
Fat gay guy? The fat gay guy.
Jesus Christ.
Eric Stone Street,
I am,
fat black
I am not
actor.
firing on all cylinders. dude.
Weirdest speech impediment.
I like that your misfires and just you be like fat. Black.
I meant fat gay guy. That's the. Is that who it is?
yes.
You acted like what you did was normal. Right? You're like,
Sorry,
"No, I meant
but
fat
and also,
gay."
am I correct? The
No.
redheaded guy is gay in real life, but the fat guy is
Eric
not.
Stone Street is not
Correct.
Yeah.
I love
He's,
Eric Stone Street.
Stolen
Acting.
Valley. Yeah.
But it's funny because he in the show, but in the show he is the much gayer one, right?
How do you define that?
I think
He
he's
just
fair.
he's sillier.
Honestly, perfect answer.
How do you define it? You're like, oh, I hate him more.
Oh, he's the one. He's the one I always want to punch in the face.
Yeah, he's
He's the best.
He's a total pro.
Did he host Domino's Masters?
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. I
Yeah.
forgot why we were talking about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
But it's like they take it so seriously. The dominoes and they knock over like they're setting them up dominoes and they knock over a half their thing while they're setting up like
And people are like, "I'll fucking kill you."
because it is a team and they're like
Wow, I kind of want to watch the show.
It's all right. It's fine, Jim.
I watched.
It's all
for a
good.
little while, I watched Top Shot, which was like, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's basically a cross. It's like a reality TV show where it's all guns, but like they
Yes.
do like challenges, and they all live in the same house. And I'm like, this is insane.
The
Like,
guy's going
like
like
getting the drama of like a reality like TV show where people are living in the same house and then like putting them around guns.
yeah.
Sounds like a good mix.
Yeah, they should do it with like the Desperate Housewives or whatever the fuck.
Every interview testimony, he's
Not
like,
Desperate
I'm gonna
Housewives.
fucking kill him.
The Real Housewives.
Yeah, the Real Housewives of Beverly
There's
Hills.
a decorative basket of guns.
They should just start putting like just leaving guns like hidden around the house, just being like, oh, what's behind? Did you drop something behind that pillow?
I did not anticipate a very gun heavy chat today.
We love guns.
I don't think we've ever talked about guns before.
We love guns.
Yeah,
we
It's
love
our
guns.
favorite
Local
thing.
gay comic comes on. Let's talk about guns.
It's every sketch.
It's every sketch.
Every
It is
sketch we
every
do, you
sketch.
throw a gun in. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Yeah.
And your sketches, does it have to have the orange thing on it, or
No, we
Is
painted
that
over
on
that
stage?
actually. I think also just like in general, if you're like kids
Around-
in the
walking
street,
the
you gotta have to have that so cops
Yeah.
don't think you're just running around.
Yeah,
with
with-
guns.
as a kid, as my brothers and I, we had like a Beretta toy gun that was
yeah.
like looked so real.
Yes.
Yeah, like the goal of them used to be to look as real as possible.
You want to know? Actually, I went to Ireland pre 9/11, and I bought a James Bond toy gun in Ireland that looked like really realistic, and I just like
PP7?
brought that on the plane, and they was like,
Sure.
and my mom wasn't like, you can't bring that. She was like, yeah, just put it in the bag.
It's obviously a toy.
What a different time.
Shaken, not stirred. Get out of here, you rascal. we don't care if it's loaded or not.
I also had never seen the Super Mario Brothers movie. I didn't know it existed, and I got a VHS of it in Ireland, and I was so pumped to watch it. And then I got back here and found out VHS tapes are different in Europe, and you need like a special VCR. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
couldn't watch
VCR.
it. A VCIRA.
Then you finally saw that movie and you were like, wow.
Wow, that was
fucked
worth
up.
it.
Yeah.
Finally made it.
You flew back to Ireland to watch it.
No way is this bad.
That is not a good movie, but I'll watch that one over the fucking bullshit animated one they just made any day of the week.
I agree.
Mm.
It is
Yeah.
interestingly bad.
Still haven't
Yeah.
watched
Instead of
it.
just bad.
It's
bad.
so weird.
It makes
fucked
no
up.
sense.
Right?
Which one?
The new
No,
one?
he's talking
Oh,
about
I
the
like the
old
new one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a baby
It's a
movie.
baby movie. I love it.
one. It is legitimately a baby movie.
They have
Sorry.
a new baby movie coming out called like Elio and something. Is by Pixar. Looks fucking.
Oh yeah, that looks.
Pixar never
adorable.
makes
Picture
baby
doesn't really
movies.
make baby
Not big
movies,
movies.
yeah.
It's a baby movie.
No, they're
No,
adult
no, it's
movies
adult.
that are like they pretend are for kids.
This kid's like what do you call it? Like a brat, like a military brat,
Mhm.
and he only has a mom. That's the whole thing.
Oh, that's why he's a Brad. I'm
Where-
going to learn about
Is
stuff.
Pops away in the military?
No, I think Pops is dead.
Oh, okay.
Women can be in the military too, Tyler.
No, I just didn't know what he meant. Okay, yeah, that's a good
Ooh.
point. Is the mom in the military?
Yes.
Okay.
And then
you know,
he makes a little alien friend that his dad.
is this movie out yet?
I don't know.
No,
I'm making it up.
He's writing it. He's writing it right now.
This is another invention.
He makes an alien friend. Next thing you know, no trees left.
That'd be a good movie. That'd be a good ass movie.
It's the third act twist.
Fucking backdoored us into that one.
Oxygen's currency.
That's what this is. It's a Pixar movie. That's what. Oh, I think I'm just writing Wall-E. You know that I'm thinking. Oh fuck.
Fuck, I wrote Wall-E again, didn't I?
But what if you release it on one of those fancy Ireland VHSs?
Yeah, with a VCR.
People will never see it.
No one will see.
A DVD. I'm just trying out different stuff and accents now.
Trying it out.
You know what's
Super 8.
you know what's fucked up is Coco, the Pixar movie.
Yeah.
Good movie.
It is a good movie, but it sort of implies that the afterlife only exists for Mexican people. If you really think about
Ole.
it.
Devastating.
Well, it's just weird. They're just like, oh yeah, well, people got to remember you. It's like really because like the Day of the Dead in Mexican culture, they really like they go to your grave and they like really like whatever. And it's like, so fuck everyone else.
Yeah.
I have a feeling like that happens for most cultures.
Heaven
really.
must be spotless.
Well, that's better than the other way it could have gone. Ice is just fucking in like the afterlife.
Garden of Eden, perfectly mowed.
That's like one of those I died and came back books. Like Heaven is Spotless. Dan Hall's recounting of dying and coming back.
Sorry, Will. I didn't mean to rep you there. My bad. My bad, man.
Well, that'd be a little racist real quick. You can pop it now.
I couldn't hold it in any longer.
This is where the apology comes from.
Guns. Mexicans.
You were saying? After my perfect thought, you were saying?
Where's the bad idea stick?
You twirled it away. You twirled it away.
Oh.
We got one. Found it.
Bad idea sticks are plentiful today.
Well, that's kind of redundant. I mean, that kind of cancels itself out because that was a good idea. But now you're holding the gun stick.
So resourceful. You're just using a chair for items.
You
when
gotta
you
use
need
every
them.
part of the animal.
Yeah, so many bad ideas. He's on the floor.
Yeah, that's a
like
fun
the-
game.
This
Like,
looks like the new Yankees bat.
The slugger bats.
Isn't that such bullshit that
I know.
it's like a thing?
The Yankees have a
You know
new.
about this?
I have no idea.
The
Yan-
Yankees have a new bat that
They're a baseball team.
they were allowed to they were allowed to use these like new bats because they like cleared it with the MLB, but like the MLB didn't tell any other teams that they were doing this. But it's like technically allowed if the MLB
Yeah.
okays it. So now the Yankees just have different baseball bats than every other team, and they're hitting like
They won their first game
1,000
like
home
22
runs.
to 9 or something.
They hit like 9 home runs a game now.
I'm picturing
about
a.
the bat.
It's a fanny whacker.
Yeah, it's like
the whole
fat.
thing is
fan?
meat.
I was gonna say I'm picturing a bat that's like 20 times the size of a normal bat. Like, hey, they said it was okay.
Oh, MLB said it was okay.
The meat of the bat
Can I
is
ask a
closer.
question?
Yes.
Is that a term you just made up?
What, fanny
Fanny
whacker?
whacker?
No, that's like
That's
a
a-
baseball
that's
bat
like a-
term, I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
That's what Pablo Francisco had in Backyard Baseball.
The
He had
announcer
the
like,
fanny whacker.
oh,
Not
that's a
Pablo Francis.
that's a fanny whacker. It's over the fence.
Pablo Sanchez.
Pablo Sanchez.
Pablo Francisco's the
Pablo
Sorry,
Francisco had the
they're
fanny
called
whacker going,
torpedo
yeah.
bats.
he's the noise comic.
but they're like super thin and then like fat.
The whole thing is
They
meat.
almost look like a paddle or something.
Yeah.
a fanny whacker.
It seems late in baseball for them to be introducing new bats.
They're really trying
they
to
need
get people to
to
watch
watch
baseball
baseball.
because it's
Yeah.
so boring.
Pitch clock.
It was
Guess
literally
what? New
invented
bat
before the
isn't gonna
TV.
work.
Like it doesn't.
New
They,
bat?
they don't need it anymore.
Why can't they all have the bat?
They can,
But they
only the Yankees have done it so far. So now it's like if everyone has the cheat code, it's gonna be a home run derby all the
Dude,
time.
it's home run
But you
That'd
have
be
to
nuts
get
this
it
year.
cleared with the MLB before the season starts, I believe. So like I don't think any of these other teams can do it until next season.
Got it.
I could be wrong on that, but that's what
They're gonna
somebody was telling
fucking
me.
annihilate
Are
everyone.
the Yankees doing very well?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
And so I know a bunch of people like when they
second.
heard about the bats
Second on the division.
started betting on the Yankees like for wins with a big
Ooh, I should
like
start betting
point
on the
differential and started
Yankees.
making
Yeah,
a bunch
I'm
of
not
money.
doing that.
Well, now it's like the secret's out, so like
Fuck!
the odds are.
I'm really
not
bad at that
crazy.
type of stuff. I got into the stock
saying,
market
Nvidia.
recently.
Well,
I
it's
don't know
a
if
good
you've-
time to get
I
in
don't know
now.
if you've heard.
It's about
The stock
time.
market is not doing well right now.
Dude, I watched like a 9-minute
Yankees are first.
video explaining like the fucking math behind the tariffs. The dumbest people that have ever existed are in charge of this country right now.
Yeah.
They literally took
Here
our
we go.
our deficit. They took and whatever country it is. They took the deficit that we owed to that country, and then the money that we make from that country, and they like divided those two numbers, and whatever that percentage point was, they're like, "That's your tariff."
Wasn't there like extra math in there that doesn't make any sense?
Yeah,
Or
so
it's like-
this guy
Turn
like
down a post.
broke all of that. They literally just tried to make it look more convoluted to make it look like they really thought about it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's like really he was like, "This is what it boils down to."
And he
They're
did it like
fucking
a
idiots.
like a David Letterman top 10. He was like
He brought up the
he
chart.
brought out like a thing.
It's like
from
we
Wayne's
didn't.
World.
It's really windy out here. We didn't want to bring out the chart. It might blow away. It's like, the fuck are you talking? That's Johnny Carson.
It's good, Carson.
really big shoe. Really big.
Yes, David Letterman. No, is that
Does anyone have really good impressions?
Yeah. Here we go.
Dan
Perfect.
he is.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Last night I go, Kelsey, do you have a Trump impression? And she went, and I was like, no, you dumbass.
I thought you were doing like the John Cena theme right there.
Pretty good trumpet, to be honest.
That is good.
Anyway,
Oh no, it was great.
Yeah, that was
Hit
his
us
trumpet
with that.
impression.
What
What'd
do
you
you
think?
got? Conor McGregor?
fucking,
Who else do you got? Oh, you got Cat Williams.
I got motherfucking,
Fucking.
I got motherfucking coffee over here, and these motherfuckers up in here.
So, no, Will, none of us can do that.
Can you?
No.
Are you
Not
sure?
now.
Okay.
I can do some.
You
I can't
being
fucking think of,
shy?
like, what I can do.
What can you do?
I can do some wrestlers. No.
Oh, I can do Chief Wiggum. Boys.
It's all. It's the
Hey,
point word that you need.
Yes, one word.
Every impression is a single word. Motherfucker is boys.
Boys.
Fucking.
Oh, I can do. I can do.
I can do.
Marge.
I can
Actually
do
good.
Bernie Sanders.
Okay.
There's too much sauce.
I was not expecting that. I think you can do a burn.
The 1%ers.
There we go.
That's
yeah.
pretty good, right?
It's about the shaky hands. Yeah.
It's also very close to and that's the tingle difference.
It's just tingle.
I feel like all impressions crumble to dust when someone's like, "Do the impression."
Yeah,
right
yeah.
to you. You're just like, I can't do anything suddenly.
Actually, I've been watching Veep, and Jimmy Tingle's in an episode
Yeah, yeah.
as a guy from
Yeah.
Boston.
Yep.
I was like, oh shit.
He's political, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Actually, it was one of the most bizarre things I've ever seen. I was on a show with him once, and he was doing a joke about, and I will say, if you don't know who Jimmy Tingle is, at the beginning of the joke, he sounds crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And these people didn't give him the full duration of the joke before responding, but he was like, illegal immigrants, like, he's like, my brother, he runs in marathons, and they like give him a little tag that tracks where he goes. And we should do that with illegal immigrants, but give them like a debit card so we see where they're spending their money. And like basically the point he's trying to get to is like, and we would see that they put money back into the community and they're not like a blight on like the system. But these people just heard him be like, we just like, they just heard him go like, we should also be tracking immigrants like we do marathon runners. And this girl in the audience goes, I wish I could take the microphone out of your hand right now. And he's like, wait, what? And then like, they just started going back and forth, and then there were literally Mexican immigrants like in the back of the room. They're like, "We think you're funny. Fuck these people," and they left. It was very fucking weird.
Yeah,
Heaven
it's,
spotless.
I was like, I never thought I'd see like Jimmy Tingle walk people with like controversial material.
it's like, I'm sorry, this joke's too long. I'm getting to the part where you'll realize it's a joke. Fuck.
Yeah, it was like a fucking show at Felipe's on a Monday. I was like, I mean, you guys should have known this is gonna be like kind of a workout room for some people.
Felipe's.
Yeah,
Oh wow. Who does it run Felipe's?
I think they maybe
don't.
did it twice.
Okay.
It
In
was not
Cambridge?
good. Yeah.
Felipe.
Great.
Wait, was that an impression of me? That's spot on.
Dude, that was good. Smalley.
Felipe.
Thank you.
Well, I think
Yeah, let's do impressions of everyone in the Boston comedy scene.
Okay.
It's about time.
Okay.
I used to be able to
I
do
got Big D
Capozzi.
for sure.
I used to. Oh, yeah, I'll do Capozzi.
White people, what the fuck? Oh, Kenny Capozzi?
Yeah.
I can do it. Dude, I don't fucking know, dude. Like, I was just at the fucking store and they took my kid.
Took my kid. The context was nuts.
What are we at?
Don't worry, we're getting to you, Dan.
What?
I'm fucking.
Oh, you're gonna do me. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bud.
Sorry. These impressions are boring as shit.
It's a pleasure to be here.
I'm tired. I'm a sleepy boy.
Tyler, are you hungover?
Yeah. I
Really?
got hammered last night.
Do
Tired
you?
and swaying.
Yeah.
Unexpectedly, like
Yeah.
I woke up today and did not feel like I deserved the hangover.
You guys are like, what happened?
No, I
You drink every day of the year.
But I drank
Every so
mostly
often, you
mostly
might
light
not
beer.
feel
I
great.
only had light beer. I had the Guinnesses.
Dude, I
which
swear
are
to God,
many
I swear to
light
God, it was
beers?
the
13.
Narragansetts.
I counted. This morning, I was like, why am I so fucking
I think it
hungover?
was the Narragansetts. I think that's such a bad beer.
Narragansetts?
That's what
Yeah.
did it.
Gansets don't do it.
They're sugary.
They're bad. They're a bad beer. I
Like
think
the
bad
Fuzzies.
beer, bad quality alcohol gives you bad hangovers. I think.
Yeah, I also have...
Have
you
a
know me, I
hangover,
didn't eat that
neighbor.
much yesterday, so. Huh?
Huh?
I said, have a hangover, neighbor.
Oh, it's pretty good.
I'm already holding the stick.
I
Definitely do.
It is funny at this
Hey,
moment in
have a
time to be
Fresco.
like, what's
might
happening to
have
me?
a
I have a hangover.
I'm
this?
like just now starting to kind of come out of it, but I was.
Oh,
I've
thank
been
goodness.
struggling. all
Now we can
morning.
finally
And
start.
start.
Hit
And-
record.
Scotty looks. He's like, "Oh, guys, it stopped at 5 minutes in."
That's good.
That's
pretty great.
We never got the mixer working. we got to pretend.
we
to
just
do
wanted
something.
we just wanted you to come and hang out, Will.
They're props. They're just toys.
Yeah.
It's like those cell phones with bubble gum in them. You're like,
What a weird toy.
Those were cool as
Those were
hell.
very cool as a kid. Yeah.
as a kid, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
If a
this-
kid ever hands me a toy phone, I go, "That's not real." There's nobody on the other end of that. Why you give me that?
And that's why you're not allowed near kids.
That's why. It's like the nicest reason not to be allowed near kids. 'Cause
No, I'm kidding. I pick up and I go, "Who?
Did you know that there's no Santa Claus?
Your dad died."
Someone
All
hit
right.
the
Well,
twin
I don't know why you
towers.
gave it to me, but
You're like,
the
guess
bricks.
who's on the other line? Bernie Sanders.
plug your phone in. You're on the 1%.
oh, we're getting a call from Kenny Capozzi. local comic. That's why you're not allowed near kids.
My bubblegum phone is on 1%. Delicious. My Bernie sucks. Fuck.
That's a good Bernie.
Okay, I'll take it.
That's
Okay,
funny.
we're back.
I
When I did it, I
so funny. So,
Did you do that? Did I just do it?
I said your phone is on 1%.
That's, no, Sky just said that. Yeah. It was sick.
I just
You're
heard
too
1%.
hungover. That didn't
Yeah,
happen.
you had too many Narragansetts.
Play it back.
Huh?
Just like I said, it instead of him.
Tyler edited out the part where Logan did it
Like
first.
when Logan said black instead of gay.
I've done it 2 times now recently, where with a trans comic, bringing them on stage and went, "Give it up for M, like
M.
EM." But
That's
when
the
it
trick.
comes out of my mouth, it sounds like him. And then they get off the stage, I have to go, "I'm really sorry. I said M. I didn't say him. I hope you're not mad at me." Which
I don't
feels
talk-
bad.
I don't talk to them at all about it.
Them in general.
What does that mean?
No, I don't look him in the eye.
I
Dan,
don't even go
elaborate.
That's the safest way to go.
I'm
about
just
it.
saying you don't want to comment on a woman or man's body at any point in the day.
We're
So
not
I don't.
commenting on their- well, I guess
Well,
they-
yeah, you are commenting if you're asking. You know, if you
What body
You
they
just
have.
ask what
Yeah.
the
You
pronouns
say
are.
You say
Give it up for Roo.
I say for you, him, her.
Good with pronouns.
is there a way that we can, like, you know the back of Mad Magazine where you have to fold it? Like, I'm in the middle. Can you fold this video forever? And I'm not.
Will, we're at the end.
Do a
no one
fun,
makes
fun
this.
map effect where you come in and out when it gets a little too dicey.
Yeah, Will left the room for a second.
No, what I said was
That would
good.
be a fun. That would be a fun.
No, it's a good thing.
I swear it's good.
That would be a fun move every
like he was
time.
enough
Every
for the
time you like leave the room, we're like. Anyways, yeah, I don't talk to trans people. Always make it so okay. Yeah, dude. T's my favorite in the acronym for sure.
Definitely the best letter out of all those letters. We're rating them like earlier. Remember?
Yeah. Which is something we did off the pod. But it's
Fuck, I thought that was on pod.
We're all rating them for different reasons.
legit, yeah.
Dan wasn't even
Letter's the
ranking.
prettiest.
I thought that's what we were doing.
Dan literally just thought I was confused about what letter was what number of the acronym.
I go, no, G is 2.
T is after G.
Some sort of decoder ring. Two.
L2.
Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus.
No, wait a minute. I think I'm gay.
Solved it.
We're at an hour.
All right.
Will, thanks for coming on. And,
Would you like to plug anything?
you were never here.
All of your mouths.
Whoa, buddy. Okay.
Sounds a little gay.
Okay.
Why not? Yeah.
What? Yeah, I don't know. What do
You have any shows coming up? It'll be out
Uh,
next Thursday.
Next Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be up in Vermont.
Ooh.
Yeah, and
Don't you have a podcast?
it's still active a little bit. We're gonna get it back. It's the Parts Unknown podcast with Brian O'Donnell.
Cool.
We're going through it. What?
Doing this.
Oh, I thought you went like this.
It's a wrestling podcast.
Yeah.
It's a wrestling podcast. Yeah.
Oh, you're a wrestling guy?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was trying to pinpoint you this whole time.
Trying to pin him
You
down.
did ask me
What he likes, yeah.
What are you into? What do you like to do?
Because I'm such a good interviewer.
Yeah. Yeah, I love wrestling.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Hey.
It is the best.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
and
listen to the Parts Unknown podcast.
Sure. Dude, let's do that.
It's like I think Dan's got
Oh my God.
Dan caught a gusher at
Thanks
the
for
end.
coming on.
That is a.
I'm bleeding.
Is this a work? Like Mankind cutting himself in the middle of a match? Yeah.
Right? You guys
It is
Wait,
fun.
is this one of those cool magic tricks?
Yes.
Oh, I was doing a magic trick the other night, actually. Oh, got your dick. Oh, I got your dick.
I did love this.
I liked it the first time.
I'm just gonna do you like. That's not a dick.
That's actually your thumb.
That's actually your thumb.
Logan's
Look
autistic.
Bye.
All right. Thank you. Bye.